Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to the Empire of Japan. Last time we took out China, sort of. Most of China, the good China, and they kind of split a little bit there. Now there's Tibet, and I'm at war with those guys, led by generic dude who doesn't look all that Asian. The Dalai Lama looks fairly Asian, though. The Dalai Lama looks legitimate. Hitler is just really fucking happy for, like, you know, losing the front here. But yeah, also Britain took over Ireland. Didn't know Britain was also that expansionistic, but apparently they're pretty pissed off. I can't really blame them, I guess. But, you know, whatever. Whatever, bro. Oh, those are planes. Okay, I was like, what? What's that? So, yeah, last time we took out China. We're kind of surrounded by either people that like us or just places I can't be bothered to really take over, or stuff like British Burma, which I don't think it'd be a smart idea to attack. I don't think we really have the army to take on Britain at the moment, but, you know, yeah, I think the only person really in that position at the moment is probably Italy, to be totally honest. The Italians are actually doing very, very well in Egypt at the moment, so good for them. Good for them. Also, there is a poll in the description as well. The Florida campaign is probably coming to a close in the near future. I never planned it to be a very long series, just take over America and be done with it. So I put a poll. If you watch the 2020 series and you like SR 2020 and you want to vote on the next series, then there is a link in the description to vote on what you want to see next. There is another category, so you can leave if something there does not tickle your fancy too much, then you can do that. But I would prefer if you know, pick from what's there, because it makes my life a whole lot easier. But yeah, anyway, I was thinking about going after Siam, mostly because I just don't like that guy. He looks really, I don't know, I can't pronounce his name, so I can pronounce Hirohito, but I can't pronounce that other guy's name. Right, Hirohito? Right, Hirohito? But yeah, also generic white dude, apparently, in British India, because the British are just great at doing everything. What? Portuguese go, okay, whatever. What owns that? British? Britain owns way too much shit, and then the Americans just own the Philippines. For no reason. No reason at all. So, I gather up my trusty troops, and I'm going to send them to a port. There's a port. I'll send them right there, and then they'll hopefully gather there as quickly as they possibly can, which won't be that quickly, to be honest. Most of them are on foot. Anyway, and we have a couple of buildings that I think we should definitely take advantage of. I'm probably gonna make some tanks, to be totally honest. Let's make some more of those. Do we have any more? No. Oh, we have a few of these, but we have 11 pending, so they don't appear to be building, though, so let's build some subs. I'll build a few submarines. That ought to do it. There we go, okay. Now, let's focus on economy! The great economy. Because we neglected to do that because we were at war with fucking China, so we didn't have really, much time to, you know, figure out if we even have an economy. So it seems like production for agriculture, we're okay-ish for now. I'm not desperate for that. Rubber, once we take Siam, we'll be able to have rubber production because they have some of the jungles and stuff like that we can use for rubber, I do believe. Yeah, timber, oil we're desperate in. Oil we need to build, like, immediately. We're okay in industrial goods. We're shit in military, but I do believe we were building some. I might be wrong. I probably am wrong. So I thought we were building some military goods facilities, but yeah, because we built industrial facilities. Okay, well, we need to build some military facilities then. We're going to build them on the Great Island of Japan, because honestly, why not, right? So I'm going to build, we'll build 4 sets. They don't take that long to build, so we should be okay. Yeah. Alright, so that's good. We'll leave these troops here to defend Japan. So once that builds, do we have anything at all for oil, gas? We have some stuff in China. Okay, yeah, alright, we have a bunch of stuff here and down here. Looks like even Siam has a little bit. So I'm not worried about that. Okay. I wish we had transit treaty with these guys, but they will not give it to us. They will not. They just will not give it to us. Like, even if I give them a whole bunch of money, I'm like, hey, here's $876 million. And they're like, nah. Nah. Bunch of jackasses. We're supposed to be friends, kind of. I mean, we're in the same, like, faction, asshole. Felipe Patane. I'm not even gonna pronounce your name correctly because fuck you. All right, let's unpause and have everybody's troops start doing things, and you know, because my troops have to move down to here now. Apparently, some of those are going to do so by ship. Now, let's declare war on Siam. So we are now officially at war with Siam. So they don't have, like, much when it comes to military. They have some. That's not a whole lot. So, we're going to send those immediately to try and take these two cities. Hopefully they can hold them. That is the hope. I'm going to send these down there as a defensive measurement. Alright, so here we go. Because if this doesn't work, we have to go to war against Britain, basically. Then go through Burma. Which will not be fun. It will not be fun. I'm going to build some roads, though. Because there's no road connecting. There we go. Just in case we do have to invade Burma, I want to be ready to invade Burma. You know what I mean? Alright. So where are those transport ships? Here they come. Some of the first of the transports. My naval fleet has invaded the bay here. This is not the Bay of Bengal. This is, I believe this is the Bay of Bengal. Don't hate me for not knowing that. I'm sorry. I don't know what this bay is. I'm very sorry. Oh, we're attacking an infantry unit. And our ship beat it up. We blew them up so hard that we won. Apparently their navy is on the other side. Alright, here we go. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Let's land. Come on. No. Land. You don't fucking hear me? Land. Land! Land. 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 Land, you fucks. Come on. Everybody wants to party. There we go. Okay, so we successfully landed. Successful naval invasion. There's a submarine there for some reason. So yeah, we've led a successful invasion of Siam. I'm going to send immediately more troops to reinforce. Because this needs to supply up. We need to get supply here, like, desperately. Because there currently really isn't any. There we go, that tank's doing a job. Just taking out that garrison. See, there's no supply up here right now. We have to wait for it. It's starting to come in here now, though, which is good. That's the positives. I'm actually starting to get some, so that's fantastic. Send up those guys north there. Uh-oh. They're countering us. They're attempting to counter us. It's alright, we have more troops. And we have a... do we have anything for repair right now? Yes, there's a barracks there that's repairing, so that's good. We have successfully landed and invaded Siam, everybody. Congratulations. Everybody clap yourselves on the back area. Good job. Good job. Successful invasion of Siam, everybody. That's the first time I think I've ever done an actual successful invasion of a nation via the Merchant Marine. So congratulations, there's a first time for everything. The Merchant Marine actually worked semi-successfully. I mean, they retreated at the start there, but once we actually took the town, and you know, they actually decided to get a couple men killed in the name of fucking freedom, they decided that it was a good idea to not be pussies and actually successfully send like 1,000,000 Japanese troops into Siam, which is fantastic because that's what Siam needed all along. That's all they needed was friendship and guns and gun friendship. That's how America made friends, right? Gun friendships. Is there anything in here that's like, okay, fine, I'll let them pretend they're doing something. Yeah. Pew pew pew. Yeah, there's no supply down there. Fucking surprise! No supply. Who would have guessed? I don't know what that was. Serbia was eliminated. By whom? I'm assuming the Germans. At the same time, I don't really want to assume that. Take fuck it. I wish that was a major fucking battle. Taking fuck it. Just so I could literally name this episode the Battle of Fuck It. Because I think that would be the best thing ever. What are you landing? You are landing stuff. Hooray for stuff. Now we're also near British Malaysia. Oh yeah, the East Indies. They're not technically called Indonesia yet, are they? Oh, we actually have planes down here too now. Wow. Go on, we're moving up in the world, everybody. Alright, so we're slowly moving up into this direction here towards Bangkok. Or sorry, Krung Thep, which is, in English it's Bangkok, but, you know, whatever. Let's not argue with them. I mean, the native language is actually more correct than English, so we'll give that to them. I can't believe how successful this was. I'm shocked, because, like, when we were fighting China, like, if you go back and watch that video, we don't have this many troops. Like, where did these guys come from? Holy shit, man. Alright, so we have to move out this very thin fucking shithole to get in there. Which is just annoying. Apparently my ships are fighting planes. Good job, guys. Doing a fantastic job. Like, just amazing. Even my plane, there's a couple down here, like, fighting for me. I'm so happy for them. I'm glad they could have this moment. I'm a bit nervous. Fuck you. Fight them. Beat them up, cavalry. Come on now. Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh. It's okay. My tank's coming up. Cavalry is no match for a tank. Even one that's out of supply. Okay, let's fall back. Let's fall back. Let's fall back. Let's let the infantry take care of it. Bunch of dumbasses. No, I said let the infantry take care of it. British Palestine was eliminated. There's a lot of stuff getting eliminated, actually. So British Palestine was eliminated by the Italians that are absolutely wrecking, just wrecking the fucking Middle East and stuff here. Good job on them. I know Turkey went to war with someone. The USSR, but they're not shooting each other. Apparently it's a peaceful war, you know. The Germans have actually pushed back the Soviets to a small degree. There's no way in fuck they're ever taking Wilno, but they have actually semi-pushed them back. They're neutralizing themselves, basically. I think that's in part to the Finns, who the Soviets are now actually losing against quite heavily. That'd be interesting if the Germans successfully take Soviets over. That would be the Allies' loss right there. There's no way they could pull that out of their ass anymore. So it'd be interesting to see the Soviets actually fall. Oh, Sweden got eliminated by the Germans finally. I was wondering when that was going to happen. They were losing for quite a long time, but I wasn't sure when that was actually going to accumulate. I don't think they're at war. They're not shooting each other here, so... Well, no, they're not at war because they're in the same goddamn faction. I'm saying I've been playing too much Hearts of Iron recently because I've been trying to get more used to it. Because honestly, the Ball and Stalin campaign is probably close to over because I've pretty much lost. The Romanians basically have me in a corner, and my Armenians they're in such a disarray that I'd have to basically pull them out and reorganize. So, yeah. Probably pretty much lost that one. It was more of a trial run anyway. I think I said that in the first episode as well. Like, this series will probably not last very long because it's more of a trial run than anything else. But I'll probably play as something else. I'll probably play on the Millennium Dawn mod as well instead next time, because it's a pretty good mod. I've been playing that one. I have a few mods actually downloaded. Some of them are fairly trial-y, so I'm not really sure how well they're going to work out, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out. And we have it. We took Siam. The Kingdom of Siam is ours, ladies and gentlemen. We actually did it. They said it was impossible. I told them to shut the fuck up. My. Oh, they've got the email like beep 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 boop. They done gone fucked. These guys actually really like me. What? They love me. Why? Why won't they give me an embassy or free trade? I don't understand. Here, have all my money. Have all my money. Literally all my money. What? Why? Why did they reject it? No, I want to read it. Let me read it. Oh, fuck off. Why did they reject that? I don't understand. What do you want, Germany? You want to send me metal ore? Sure. What is this? They want peace. Aww. Sure. They also want peace. Well, they're dead, so they can't really get it. Oh my god. Mexico? Romania. Nicaragua is just going ham, apparently. Italy declared war on the US. Oh shit. Italian Albania declared war on the US. We killed them. South Africa declared war on Bulgaria. New Zealand declared war on Bulgaria. Vichy France declared war on the US. So shit's going to hell, basically. Everybody is killing everybody else. I think those are probably American convoys getting shot up there near the straits. Who owns that? Oh, Morocco. Who owns that then? Vichy Morocco? I'm sorry? What? Germany owns that. Alright, whatever. Whatever. How are these guys doing? Taking over Saudi Arabia, that's what they're doing. They are dominating the Middle East. Like, dominating. Oh my god. Oh, Syria apparently is just not having it. So you have the UK and actual Syria fighting it out here. Wow. I can't believe the Italians and how well they're doing. Like, they're doing really, really well. Good for them. Honestly, good for them. Diplomatic offer. Germany wants to send me stuff. I like stuff. I like that stuff for now, but I'm building other stuff. Wait a minute. Treasury benefits. $33 million. Yay! Okay. Ceasefire. Wow. Oh my gosh. So much war on Cuba, of course. Okay, so let's check on these. Okay, so they did build. So they have built now. That's slowly increasing. But we desperately need oil. Like, we need oil. So we're going to build oil here in these oil fields that aren't even, like, currently being used at all. I have to admit, and I hope they fix this in the Great War, when your country is red, and so are the resources, it's kind of fucking hard to see them, if I'm totally honest. Like, red should just not be a color of the country, or if your color is red, you should not have that. Like, I have it for supply, because I need to know where my supply is. I have to. I don't have a choice. Because if I don't know where my supply is, and I send my troops into an area with no supply at all, I'm pretty boned. You know? I'm pretty damn boned. Okay, that's good enough for now. The economy needs to recover a little bit. So, the question is now, where now? Where next? And I don't really know that question quite yet. I mean, the East Indies is a nice target. They're well defended. They're not in my faction. It would be fairly easy to land, I would imagine. I mean, I could probably just... well, I wouldn't land in their capital. Where would I land, actually? That's a very good question. They don't have that many ports, do they? Fuck. Wow. Oh, there's one here. I could try to land there. That would be kind of difficult. I'd have to have an air force reinforcing that, honestly. I'd have to. I could land on this island somewhere and take over this island for the most part and control the straits here and build a bridge. I think that would work, but I don't really know how well that would work. But realistically, landing there is pretty much my only option, and then I'm fighting a bunch of towns with a bunch of garrisons, which isn't really what I want to do, so probably not do that. Hollandia, what? New Guinea and Australian Papua New Guinea. I could just invade here, except I can't, actually. They don't have a port. 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 Wow. Wow. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Taking over of the islands and stuff. I'd invade Australia, but that would just not be smart, I don't think. It's too fucking big. They have an actual navy and stuff kicking around. I don't think it'd be a good idea. What I should do is try to take Tibet, but how I do that, I'm not sure. I'd have to go through Burma and, like, you know, India and shit. Basically, I'd have to declare war on Britain to do that. And I really don't want to do that. I just don't. I really don't. Which kind of sucks, because I'm basically surrounded by Britain and stuff. The only reason I could take Siam is because Siam sucks. I mean, I could land in the Middle East, and with my Italian brothers here, and go that route, because we should have stuff. Yeah, we basically have everything. We don't have free trade. Fucking Christ. Counter offer. Sure, whatever it is, I'll take it. Middle or shore. Apparently I'm low on a lot of stuff. But yeah, I could land there and go after in the Middle East and stuff with the Italians and enter the European theater. I mean, it's a possibility I could do it. Because I have land treaties with all these guys. I mean, I could do it. But how defended is Muscat? There's nothing in it! I could just take it. What? Are you serious? It can't be that easy. No, there's got to be a catch. You know what? It's Oman. I don't really. Okay, let's hold on. Those are all those. Let's send you. You go here. Let's see if it does it. I think I confused it. I think we have to declare war on them. Let's declare war. Hopefully they don't armor it up. And let's send this little shit fuck to Muscat with nothing in it. There's literally nothing in it. What? I don't understand. Alright. So he's on his way. Come on now, you can do it. If this is successful, I swear to God, I don't even know what I'll do with myself anymore. Where are you going? Oh, you're going out of that port. Okay, I see. Hello, Iran. Iran scares me a little bit. Not really, though. I think I could take them out if I really wanted to. Afghanistan's at war with the USSR, apparently. Actually, yeah, that's fair. Though it's not supposed to be, I think, until like the 60s or 70s that they actually try to kill each other. So let's send these two as well. Fuck it, just in case. Who owns Dubai? Britain, of course. I should just guess now that Britain owns the stuff. What if you took over Britain, you would either release or annex so many colonies? Like, oh my God. Taking of Britain would be huge. And Germany, how are they doing? They pushed actually into Wilno successfully. However, they're getting pushed back on the Riga line again. It seems like it's a constant struggle. It's like, okay, we pushed into Wilno. Oh shit. Fall back and defend the Riga line. Oh, Wilno's been pushed in again. It's just a constant back and forth. Although the Soviets have a lot of infantry headed in there. A lot of infantry. So it's kind of like, see how that goes. They also pushed back the Finns, although the Germans are at war with the Finns. Which is probably terrible for both of them, honestly, because they need to fight the USSR. You know, like, come on, guys. Where are my ships? Here they are, coming. That's the German one. These are two. There's my ships here. Apparently, submarine is headed over that way as well. Good for them. Good for them. They're helping. Still no garrisons in there. Do they just not have a military? Like, I don't really understand what they're doing. I thought there's Yemen and British Yemen, basically. I could invade Yemen as well, apparently. Wow. Oh, Djibouti doesn't look great. Oh, that's Vichy. That's why. Plus British East Africa's kicking around. That's probably who's, yeah, going against these guys trying to take over Sudan. They're not doing great with taking over Saudi Arabia. That's okay. Because I can. Probably not, actually. Because fucking Britain owns that, and I have to go through them. Wow, I took it. Wow. Wow. Okay, you know what? We're gonna war on Yemen. And we're gonna go to Yemen. There's nothing in Yemen. Let's just go to Yemen. Because then we'll actually be able to stage an invasion of Saudi Arabia. Because there's towns here we can take over and move up the coast and then in. So... it's actually viable. It's actually viable. It's fucking hilarious. Wow. I thought they would have some kind of military, at least. You know, like... It's like, oh shit, we declared war on... Let's put a garrison in the capital city. This is going to be great for oil, though. Now that I think about it, this is actually a really good idea. Because oil is something we're desperate for. So... fantastic idea. Okay, so now let's add some time. Okay, so that didn't actually really do anything. Fuck. We had, like... So, like, all of that only gave us, like, 2k. Okay, so now we don't even need it anymore? What is going on? What is happening with my fucking economy? I don't understand. Oh my goodness. Hopefully these build fast. Wow, they are actually building very quickly. We have a lot of units actually kicking around. I didn't realize how many units we actually had. Good job, everybody. Hooray! Oh my god, there's resistance? Kill them. Kill the resistance. It's 3 cavalries. 3 cavalry units. That a tank and a mounted infantry are absolutely wrecking. Let's just wait. Okay. Or not. No, we don't wait. Let's invade Saba. Wow. Okay. Am I gonna get attacked? Yeah. But I'm entering the capital and it doesn't matter. Ah! Oh my god. Repair. And repair. It actually worked. What? Are you serious? Can I just do that with any nation? Yeah, I mean, like, any nation that just doesn't have anything. Can I land in Paramembo? I could. I could land in Paramembo. Can I land in Liberia? No. No, I couldn't. Because there's no ports. Well, takes away the idea of owning that. I could take over Guinea. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Okay, so... Excuse me, goodness. Okay, so now, let's assist the Italians. Let's send our Burma Corps over to assist them in Saudi Arabia. I think that's a good idea. Cuba just got eliminated by the Americans. They didn't even get to Havana, I don't think. El Salvador was eliminated by the Americans. The Americans are getting a little bit antsy in Central America now. They took Mexico, and now they're just they're on a rampage. Guys, I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's a good idea there, Roosevelt. Your treaty integrity is pretty shit. I think mine's worse. Wow, what is mine at? Come on, show me. Show me. Doesn't even say. My popularity is pretty low, though, with my people. Probably because I keep declaring war on everything. Alright, so these troops are on their way. Alright. These guys should be on their way, too. Everybody is going to the party. Everybody. Everybody that was in Burma is going to this party. Because we're going to need it. Hey! Oh, they're probably actually from the mainland. Oh, they're fighting. You go and take that out. Kill the Partesians. Go kill the Partesians, that's okay. The rest of you, however, go there. Hooray, we killed the Partesians. Fuck you, Partesians. Alright. Well, they're headed over there. Next time we'll help the Italians take over the Middle East, just because it's sad watching them try to do it on their fucking own. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.